Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about open source. So the first question is, what is open source? In general, open source refers to any program whose source code is made available for the use or modification as users or developers see fit. And open source software is usually developed as a public collaboration and made freely available. And the next question is, what are the risks and the benefits of using open source? I have two risks to mention. The first one is IPR ownership. IPR means intellectual property rights. So open source tends to work by developers taking code from the library, enhancing it with new features as part of project delivery to paying customers and submitting back to the community, thereby continually improving the software. Although this is obviously a great strength of open source software, companies do need to ensure that any code submitted back doesn't include any key business processes, business logic, calculation, or even data that is part of any business differentiators. So another risk is anyone can develop with it. Anyone with a rudimentary grasp of software development can take a copy of the software and make changes to it. Although they cannot undermine the underlying product by submitting back, because this is policy, they can deliver it to you. So, and I have two benefits to talk. The first one is portability of suppliers. If your developer cease to exist, or even if they are not reactive enough for you, you are covered, as you can move elsewhere to another developers, and then there will be able to access the source code to continue to support you. Another benefit is you get to keep the source code. Getting to keep the source code means that you won't get held to ransom, where someone says you can't have your data or your system without paying some exit fee, or it being part of some beginning chip. That could be the case with bespoke software. The last question is, research to open source software and explain how these two software have impacted your company's operation. I think the best example of this is Red Hat, a company that packages, distributes, supports, and more importantly, brands a version of the Linux OS and Firefox. As with any software products, users value consistency and trust, and Red Hat has done a wonderful job of packaging and distributing the Linux OS and Firefox. Sure, you can download the code for free, but for many users, $50 is a reasonable fee for code that is easy to install, comes completely with documentation, and it comes with the support guarantee of Red Hat. As a testament to the importance of Linux, Compact, Oric, Novell, and they are all recently invested in Red Hat, and each company entered into an agreement to either distribute or build upon the Red Hat OS. That's it. Thanks.